Madhu, you're good to go.
All right then. You good to begin?
Happy birthday, Madhur.
Happy birthday, belated one.
Yeah, Rishi. The first round is called Power Play. So, inspired by the ESPN school quiz, so most of them each. So we have two sets of 6 anagrams each. 5, 10, 20s are the value you gain and lose on the buzzer. So, as a team, you get 30 points for cracking the overall. And no negatives on the theme. And
Madhur, just repeat the scoring system, please.
so there is a value written on every block. That is the points you get and lose. So if it's a 5-pointer, +5 and -5. If it's a 10-pointer, +10 -10. 2 attempts on the one.
All right, all right.
So there's a theme for the entire set, is it?
Yes. So as you crack one answer, I'll give you one name, and that is how we go on.
Actually, okay.
No, so Madhu, for the overall theme, say if I take a attempt in one of the anagrams, I get it wrong. I got anagram, but I did not get overall themes.
Can you just repeat it once?
Madhu, a lot of feedback coming from your audio because
From mine,
now it's better, but earlier it was coming.
I'm sitting in quite a silent place. I don't know where did that come from.
No,
Somebody must have kept two devices on for connection. That's why the echo.
Probably the guy who is going live. I have only one.
No, no, Madhur, it is not from our side.
No, I have nothing on here. Anyways, are
Yeah,
we
yeah.
good to go? Everyone's in the buzzer. Raja, please repeat the code once. It's 195453.
Correct. It is JK.
Yes, JK sir. Clue for you is you want to take a shot?
So
At
we
the
are
overall?
supposed to guess live on audio, is it?
Ravi Dada, what is your your next
Uh,
choice.
Hi, Madhur. So I've allotted 5 points to Ravi Dada. Any
Yes.
marks for guessing the theme?
Yes, 30 points to him for the theme.
Okay,
5
so I'll award
points.
him 30 points, right?
which one you've done?
Yeah.
Yes.
C and E.
Yes.
So I'll take A. I'll,
Okay. Open A for 10 points. Second generation businesswoman.
Tanmay.
Yes, Tanmay.
Jayanti Chauhan.
Jayanti Chauhan of Parle. Go back to the grid. And what is the box you're using now?
I'll choose B.
Okay, Rishi. Going for the 20 pointer. This can be crucial. This is the name of a place. Anyone going for it? If nobody is objecting, I can reach
yeah,
here.
please.
Think.
Like what?
BHA, Bharat Heavy Electricals. We'll wait for another 5 seconds on this.
F.
Okay, Rishi, open F. This is a company in the news currently. They have bought the rights to something. Anyone on the buzzer?
Ankar.
Along.
Yes, Alankar.
Yeah. Okay, so I think this company is CBC Capital. They own the Gujarat Titans in IPL.
That is correct. Alankar is on the board with that. And Rishi,
So what is 5 mark or a 10 mark question? D or F?
F was 10 points.
Okay.
Can I go
Just
to the
give me around
final?
5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Yeah, sure. Good to go?
Yeah, good to go. Sorry for the.
Hey, Madhur, 2 minutes, 2 seconds. I'm
Yes,
coming.
please.
Just. Uh, 800728. 728. Sorry.
Finally. Okay. Rishi, last वाला open कर दे. Anyone on the buzzer? One word answer. We'll give another 10 seconds on this. Anyone on the buzzer or who was?
Alankar.
Yes,
Freakonomics.
is correct. So technically, half the round one is done, and things are seemingly taking time, but people are finding a little difficulty on this terrain. But doesn't matter. There's another set. Rishi said.
So Madhur, rules are same. The format is same in this
Yes.
set also. Okay.
Yes. ए हाँ अरे हाँ ठीक है grid पे जा. Okay, so since Ravi Dada got the overall theme in the last round, you get to choose first.
I will start with you.
Let's. The older name rather of a very famous company nowadays, very popular with youngsters. Who's on the buzzer?
It's me, Francis.
Yes.
I have no idea which company is this, but I'm just going by the, whatever jumble. I would say Peekaboo.
That is correct. Which was the earliest avatar of Snapchat. The initial projects were under that name.
Nice.
Good start. Go back to the grid.
What is your clue for theme?
Oh,
Madhur?
sorry. Wait, please. Your clue is Ben Bernanke.
Okay.
Okay, so I get chance, right? US Fed presidents who have written books.
No. Pick another square.
W.
All right, Rishi. Go with W. An RBI governor. A man famous for, yeah. Who's on the buzzer?
Naveen.
Yes.
Naveen.
Narasimhan.
Is correct. This is Narasimhan. Naveen sir opens the score in that. And your clue is Andy Grove.
Intel.
No, not Intel. Pick another one. Back to the grid.
Okay, why?
Why not? He's taking the 20-pointer. Open that. Co-founder of a very famous company. It's name and surname, so it's 2 words. But because it's a 20, it's all jumbled up. We'll close in another 15 seconds. Okay, then nobody on the buzzer. So, okay, let's reveal what the answer was. Who is the other co-founder of Instagram besides Kevin Systrom?
Mike Krieger.
That was the answer I was looking for.
But
no.
But how does L figure in here?
Michelle Krieger is his full name. I told you it's
knew this.
Anyways,
What is your clue for the theme for this?
okay. So Naveen sir's attempt on the theme, since he got the last anagram correct. Your clue is Jeff Bezos.
Okay, time person of the year.
Is correct. That was the theme I was looking for. Back to the grid. Grid पे जाओ वापस हाँ. नवीन जी, next week. Three squares still to go.
Z.
Okay. Z for 5 points. Open that one. Famous currency. Someone will be fast on this.
Tanmay.
Yes,
Bolivar.
is correct. The currency of Venezuela. Go back to the grid, please.
V.
Go with V. क्या कर रहा है? V पे. Okay. So this is a city in India which manufactures something. A few cities in India manufacture. It's something of national importance of a sense. A city in central India.
You said city in central India.
Yes. Anyone on the buzzer? 15 seconds. I close this. All right, we close this. The answer I was looking for was Hoshangabad, with manufacturing currency paper, one of the cities.
I came to Bath, but I was trying to work out the first part. It just took too long.
That's okay, that can happen. Back to the famous two words for a company's philosophy.
JK. Think small.
JK is
Think
correct.
small.
JK sir was quiet for a while. He ends it with a competitive score. Let's have a look at the score at the end of round one.
Just give me a minute. So Alankar is at 15 points. Rabi Dada is at 30 points. Tanmay is at a -5. Naveen is at 35 points. Jaya is at 15 points. And Francis is at 5 points.
All good with the scores?
Yep.
Yes, no.
Okay. As we go to the next round, we don't require your buzzers for this round, so you may put your phones down. Second round पे जा ऋषि. Middle overs. So this is a round called middle overs, and you will be given two chances to pick your topics. The funda is on a direct. You get 20 points and 10 points for a carryover. And the picking order is we go from 1 to 6 and then 6 to 1. Any questions or we are good to go?
Madhur, 20 and 10, you said.
Yeah, 20 on a direct, 10 on a pass. So this is the late Rodney Marsh endorsing what brand in this vintage print ad?
Just
No,
goes.
no, no. Yeah, it moves on the.
To confirm, just wanted to confirm. Sorry, JK answered that, right?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
What does MH mean?
Maharashtra.
Okay. I'll go with ad films.
All right. Question on ad films for you. So this is a 2018 commercial for Google and specifically Google Assistant with the tagline "Make Google Do It." So just tell me, looking at the visual, what is the 90s reference which was the setting for this commercial?
90s reference, which is the inspiration for this commercial.
Yeah. So something from the 90s was the backdrop of this ad.
Okay. I'll guess this is the ripped off as an Amir Khan Aishwarya Rai commercial, Pepsi commercial. So the 90s.
No, not quite. Navinji,
Something to do with Home Alone series.
put your hands together. 10 points.
That's
You for the
Books.
what is your choice? Already. Right. Books for Navinji. So if his predecessor authored a book, Indomitable, a working woman's notes on work, life, and leadership, then who is the author of the 2021 book, The Custodian of Trust, Banker's Memoir?
This is Rajneesh Kumar, right? Of SBI, ex-SBI.
Is the correct answer 20 points?
Hey, wait. Person who gets the last question also gets the next question. How does it work?
No, no, no. So he had answered it anyway, right? Tanmay's question. So it was ultimately his direct only.
Oh, okay, okay. There's no
no
extra
infinite
attempts. Okay,
bounds.
okay.
All right.
I'll try
movies.
movies.
Identify the missing producer of these movies. I've left a good clue in the second poster. For movies, actually. Any answer from you?
I'll say Arindam Chaudhary of IAPM.
No. Francis, sir.
Sorry, whose question is this?
Now
Mine?
yours.
Okay, this is Anupam Mittal from Shadi.
Exactly. Yes. People pictures, people group was I was trying to refer to it. Show them the answer. That is correct. So Francis sir again. What is your pick?
Analytics.
Analytics. Okay. So as you might have understood, so give me all five visuals and your overall answer you get is an acronym. So expand that part. So for every visual you crack, you get 2 points and 10 points for expanding the overall. You will get 50.
Number 3 is Amrapali Khan of OnlyFans.
Okay.
She's now this year. Number 5 is Amar Gopal Bose, the guy who you see down in the black and white visual.
Yes.
So what is the how does for the acronym?
ऋषि अगला स्लाइड दिखा दे जरा. Yeah. This is the
Oh,
Pandai.
man. Okay, there's a lot of work here. Just a moment. N 5 plus 3 1 3 N. So that is N 6. Much better is B minus 2. Oops. Yes.
10 seconds of time remaining.
Is basically the currency. So L plus 2, that's Simon Bolivar. Right?
No.
So you should know.
No. Okay. I think I'll have to move on. You got 2 visuals, right? So you get 4 points on this. Alankar?
Could you please go back to the pictures? I need to just see them once.
ऋषि पिछले स्लाइड पे जाओ एक बार.
Oh, okay. And all the letters I have to expand and give you the answer, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I think and what all did Francis sir answer?
3 and 5 is gone.
All right. So for number 4, I'll say direct like develop my Microsoft. So that's one.
Okay. Okay.
Number 1 is the eponymous co-founder, right? I will guess this person is the founder of. Could you please go to the next slide? Or like, all right.
P plus 3 is the.
P plus 3, right? P plus 3. And plus 3 on the currency. All right. I guess the overall, the expanded answer would be Omnia. OMNIA.
No, passing you.
So
Next
how
is
many
Ravi
do I
Dada.
get?
You get 1 point on a carryover. Yes.
Hey, go back to the visual.
Yeah, visual.
Say identify.
1 point for every.
Okay, so the first one is Eugene Kaspersky of Kaspersky Riders.
Yes. And the second one?
Second one, Francis said already Simon Bolivar.
No,
I believe.
he is not correct.
So I will say this is Simon Bolivar.
No. No. Trying for the overall?
No, that's too much work. I mess up things.
Anyway, you get 1 point for identifying Kaspersky.
Can you show me the text of the question?
Yeah. Only the second visual to go. And the overall.
Let's go back. And I have to identify two, or I can identify. Okay, just give me a minute.
No, only the second one and the overall.
Just go to the text again.
Yeah. 10 seconds.
No, pass.
Pass. Navinji.
Okay, I'm passing it as well.
JK sir.
Hey, so for this thing B-2, how does it work? I have to go backwards from Bose itself or Amar Gopal Bose?
No. So only the second visual is left now.
No,
Others have got
to work out the acronym, right? The whatever the formula.
yeah. First name and second name. So Amar Bose.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
So
Oh shit.
L+2 currency could be Balboa, Panama Balboa.
Is
So,
correct, right?
Overall could be Sonia.
Which is the what is the full form of Sonia?
What do you mean full form?
As in part the acronym.
Oh, that's an acronym.
Yeah.
Okay. No idea what Sonia is.
Okay, so on the scores, you get 1 point for identifying the person, and you get 3 points for the runner, but you did not, because you did not expand it. Let's show the answer. Sterling overnight index average, which is now the benchmark interest rate replacing LIBOR, was in issue from last year only. So that was the funda I was looking at.
Was a lot of work for one question.
Yeah, which
Francis, you should let it. So,
yeah.
you made
Anyways,
all
Francis,
our
sir?
life difficult.
Hi, Madhur.
Yeah.
So 4 points to JK sir, right? 1 for the acronym and 3 for
Yes.
the overall theme, right? 4 points, right?
Yes.
Okay.
4 points. Yeah. Francis, sir, now we are reversing it. So we go from 6 to 1. What is your second pick?
Funda.
All right. Here we go. So this was 1927, and it was associated with something called Ma Perkins. It was a trendsetter of a kind, and what they created at that time still remains. So what is the two-word trend? Look at what brand, and then you can predict what company.
No, this is whatever. Detergent soap maybe first used for washing machines when washing machines were first introduced.
This brand, and therefore what could trend be? You have to obviously know what Ma Perkins is. Look at the timeline, 1930s.
Could it this be basically soap operas and therefore PNG acquiring it and
Exactly.
sponsoring
That
stuff.
radio program is sponsored. So that's 20 points for you. Can we go back to the grid? JK sir.
I'll try quiz this time.
All right. Quiz. In a quiz. Okay. So identify the serial entrepreneur who had a second shot at the same business with his failed venture through a company called Tea Time Games, and the entrepreneur has now changed focus. So who came up with this app after his first similar project was a great hit, was in the news last year?
I said Okay. I'll say Kahoot.
No, not Kahoot. So Navi,
Is the previous app quiz up?
and therefore the person is
I don't know, some Thor something. Thor.
give it to you. 10 points to you. This is indeed Thor Fredrickson of Quiz Up. So Quiz Up shut down last year. So that was the funda I was looking at here. Good steal there.
Okay, okay. Is it Ahmedabad Stock Exchange?
No, not the Ahmedabad Stock Exchange. Tanmay sir?
Is this the India Mint, Calcutta Mint, etc.? The mint that makes the currencies, the coins, etc.
No. Ravi Dada,
Hey, this is National Archives.
put your hands together. 10 points. These are indeed the National Archives of India. Let's have a look at the answer. So, all right, Tanmay sir.
Aeroplane.
Aeroplane. Okay, let's. Aeroplane. So, after which famous character is this aircraft named? So, this was a result of a marketing partnership between Southwest Airlines and this certain company, and they named this aircraft after a famous character of theirs. Will it be a good clue?
Sorry.
The livery of the aircraft is a good clue if you look at.
Free Willy. The
Passing you, passing you. Ravi Dada.
I have the same guess because from the things. No, pass it. I
Alan
don't
sir?
have anything better than.
Again, don't have a guess, but I'll guess this is Orca.
I'm looking for a specific name.
I'll say Audacious Orca. I don't have any other.
No. No. Francis sir.
No idea. I think I'll go with some penguins from Happy Feet. King Penguin from Happy.
Not correct. JK sir.
Pass.
Naveen ji, final shot.
No idea. No idea.
So Tanmay sir is remaining, I guess. Ravi Dada, it was. No, no,
No,
no.
it was his
No.
direct.
Yeah,
It was
my
his
question. I
direct.
answered Willy, right? From Free
yeah,
Willy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's have a look at the answer. Did it cross your mind?
Which character? I mean,
Shamu the Whale. So this was a partnership with SeaWorld and it was a program of the Orca. That is why I was not giving it to Alankar. The aircraft is specifically called Shamu 1. That is why I couldn't, be lenient there. So the show obviously got rebranded in around 2014. Okay.
So
So
innovation.
now,
Innovation.
Ravi, yes, innovation. Okay. So these are three names. Ramya Jose, then a student from Kerala, Jahangir Painter, and Muhammad Idris. Answer my simple question: where have all of us seen their inventions in a blink and you miss appearance?
Uh, you are saying. See, why are we saying all this? Okay, so this must be 3 Idiots.
And where in 3 Idiots, if you would?
The place. Okay, where I was saying okay, Funshu Kwandu and his labs and things like that. Okay, well.
That is correct. Just show the answer. So this is actually these inventions which you see at a school. So Alankar, last question of this round on Maharashtra. So could you identify this banker and economist who passed away in 2022, or at least give me the regional bank in Maharashtra for which he was a chairman? So figure out where Maharashtra is and work out a nice two word, 2 or 3 word name of this bank. The bank later became part of IDBI.
Okay. I'll guess this bank is called the uh, Karan Jana Sahakari Bank.
No.
No idea. Pass.
JK sir?
Pass.
Naveen ji?
Is it Ratnakar Bank?
No.
Passes, right?
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
Is this the Sangli Bank? And the economist is Vijay Tendulkar.
No. Ravi
Sangli.
Dada?
The
No.
only bank, Maharashtrian bank I can think of, Saraswat Bank.
No, not Saraswat Bank. Saraswat is not acquired by anyone and still running very good business. So I think everyone is done. Let's have a look at the answer. This is PN Joshi and United Western Bank. That is why I said Maharashtra, and you had to think on that drift. So with that, we come to the end of this round. Let's have a look at the scores.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Yeah. By the way, Raja, we are going back to the buzzers now. So I hope that is in place.
No issue, sir. They can use the same link.
Yeah.
The scores also before that.
Yeah.
Or Madhur, I'll give a different link, a different code. Once again.
Okay, I'm ready with the scores. So Alankar is at 36 points.
Yeah.
Rabi is at 66. Tanmay is at -5. Naveen is at 75. Jaya is at 29. And Francis is at 39.
So still anybody's game. Don't go by the scores. We are not picking any here. Still a lot to play for.
The code is 235656.
So penultimate round of the quiz. It's called strategic timeout. 6 questions in this round. All visuals.
Could you reset the buzzer?
Yeah. Yes, doing that.
Yeah, how many questions? 6 questions, Madhur.
6. अगले slide पे चले जाए ऋषि. Yeah, 6 questions on the buzzer. All visuals. 2 attempts plus 20 and -10.
Text from me means you'll read the question.
Yeah. Are we good to begin?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. We are good to begin, I guess. Let's go. Rishi? So this is a 2004 Simpsons episode. And Simpsons, as we know, is very notorious, or call it anything, with predicting real life events. What real life event which happened almost a decade later was predicted by Simpsons?
Okay.
So,
I'm guessing the bankruptcy of Toys R Us.
lovely. 20 points.
Who answered this question?
JK sir.
JK.
Team 5. All right. Next one. हाँ अभी अगला क्वेश्चन दिखा. Yeah, go to the next. Who was the first secretary of the Smithsonian Institution? But however, he discovered the electromagnetism independently before Michael Faraday, and he invented the precursor that in the form of a device to exhibit his discovery. So, what device is this which all of us have been using. Anyone on the buzzer?
Rabi.
Yes.
I would say this is doorbell.
The doorbell or the buzzer, I'll still give it to you. 20 points. Next question, Rishi. Identify the author. A female
Yeah.
who knows it.
Naveen.
Yeah,
This is Ariana Huffington.
is correct. 20 points. Now the quiz is started. Now things have started to hot up. As we go to the next one.
Who answered this question?
Team 4.
4. Okay.
Let's move, Rishi. Which specific division of the Indian Railways?
Rabi.
Yeah.
So I will say Darjeeling Himalayan Railways.
Minus 10 to you. The answer is right there on your screen in some sense. It's a good clue on screen.
Tanmay.
Yes,
Nilgiri Mountain Railways.
is correct.
Yeah, it's there actually. Neem or
Yeah,
by the
that
time I,
was the one you had to
by the
work
time I
it
saw
out.
it,
I
no
buzzed it
advantage.
before seeing that.
Now I come from North India, right? So Devanagari must have helped.
Anyways. So minus 10 to 2 and plus 10 to 3. Rishi, you got the scores?
Yeah.
Okay, we can move to the next one. So 1959 Time magazine cover. The father of an unsuccessful presidential candidate.
Tanmay.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is Mitt Romney's dad. Romney Senior.
Is correct. Is correct. George Romney. And which car company?
I think he was American Motor Company.
That is correct. This is George Romney of American Motors.
Good answer, Tanmay.
In this round.
So 20, right?
Yeah. Which brand commercial?
Naveen.
Yes.
This is Suntory.
Is correct. We have one more round to go after this. But before that, I think we need to have a look at the scores.
Hey, this last round is also on buzzer.
Partly on the buzzer and partly direct. So I'll come to that.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. So Alankar is still at 36. Ravi Dada is at 76. Tanmay is at 35. Naveen is at 115. Jaya is at 49. And Francis is at 39.
Okay, then let's have a look at the rules for the final round. So again, 2 parts in this round of 6 questions each. A line of 10-point questions followed by a line of 20-point questions. So like I come to one person for each question, and if he doesn't get it, it is okay. So the way this works is, till I read, nothing appears on screen, I read the question. Your window of opportunity for buzzing is before the person who's directed is has to answer. And that way I take the first attempt.
I could not understand anything. Could you please explain
The
it?
buzz is like a pump.
No, wait. So let's say it's your question,
Yeah.
Alankar, and I'm reading it. So till the time I ask you to answer on the direct is the only window of opportunity for the teams to hit the buzzer. So if you don't get the answer, I come to the first buzzer. Only if you don't.
Got it. So you will read out the question entirely, and someone else buzzes. If I give the right answer, then you award me points. If I don't, you go to the team which is buzzed first,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Perfect.
The
Lovely.
scoring is
Could you please clarify the 10 and 20 things? Okay, so
yes. I'm coming. So the first 6 questions are all 10 pointers, and the next 6 are 20-point
okay,
questions.
got it.
Okay, so if someone buzzes and gives the right answer, so they like for 10 pointers on buzzer they get 5 points, right?
No. Yeah. So you get the first chance to answer anyway. If you don't get it, I go to them for half
Yeah,
points.
I'm clear about that. What is the scoring? You have written the scoring on the buzzer is half the.
Yeah, direct. Yeah. So on the carryover, it's half the points. So for 10-point question, it's 5 points on a carryover, and for 20 points, it's 10 on the carryover and 20 on the direct.
Oh,
So the person who's going to answers it first.
Yes.
Buzzer guy answers it second.
Yes.
Madhur, in the unlikely event, nobody's buzzed, and the person whose direct is also gives the wrong answer. Does the question travel or it ends there?
It ends there.
Okay.
Hi, Madhur. Wanted to clarify one thing. There is no negative on direct answering, right? Only
No
on
negative on the direct.
buzzer.
Only negative is on the buzzer.
Buzzer. Okay.
So +5 -5 or +10 -10.
fair,
That is the
fair enough.
okay. So for the first one, I'll go from 1 to 6. So Alankar, your question. Are you हाँ ऋषि स्क्रीन बंद कर दे अभी जरूरत नहीं है Alankar, are we good to go? I'm waiting for you.
Yeah.
Everyone else on the buzzer? Is that fine?
There's some child crying in the background.
Oh, sorry.
Somebody can go on mute.
Sorry, mine.
No worries.
Yeah, you are good to go.
Is
Go ahead.
everyone ready on the buzzer also?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alankar, here is your question. This person was the CEO of ICICI Securities from 2009 to 2011, and I am a graduate. This person was also behind an organization called Agora Advisory Limited. Who is the person?
What IIM did you say?
I am Ahmedabad. I am A.
Okay, so you need a person's name, right?
Yes.
Person I'll guess is Chitra Ramakrishna.
No, who was on the buzzer?
JK.
Yes, JK sir.
I'll guess Madhavi Puri book.
Yeah.
Lovely. 5 points. Good skill there.
Good one.
Okay. This is a question now for Ravi Dada. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
So the blue sky and golden colored hills of California, where Visa is based, is in fact a tribute to another company which is very integral to Visa. Which company did they pay a tribute?
No, just come again. Your voice was breaking in between. Just
Okay.
read the again.
So blue sky and gold colored hills is why Visa's old logo was blue and gold. Which company based in California did they pay to this logo?
And you said something around Visa or something. Could you repeat
Yeah.
that?
The company is very integral to Visa, and that is why they paid a tribute through their logo.
So Visa means the payment company Visa. You are saying.
Yes.
Just a minute.
Who's on the buzzer, by the way?
Naveen has pressed the
Naveen.
So, yeah. So let me. Can I guess now? If I even if
Yes.
So I will say I don't have any answer. So I will say Diners Club.
No, nothing to do with Diners Club. Naveen ji
My guess is Bank of America.
gets you the 5 points on the bonus. This is indeed Bank of America. Visa was created by Bank of America, and that was the. Okay. Now it is Tanmay ji. Good to go?
Yeah.
So,
I don't need to buzz on my question, right? Yeah.
yeah. So this was a gentleman called Eldon Sellers who suggested the following names, rejected. The names.
Your
Hey,
audio,
Could you repeat?
Madhur, your audio is cutting out.
Madhur, your audio is cutting off very badly. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So a person called Eldon Sellers gave the. You're not able to hear me.
Yeah, we are, but your voice is breaking a lot. Go ahead.
So Eldon Sellers was the person who gave the following names which were rejected: top gentleman, sir, stair, pan, and bachelor. What was the name which got eventually selected?
Okay, I'll go with Playboy.
Playboy is correct, gets you 10 points. Okay, this is a question with Navinji. Are we good to go? Part of KKR, as in the private equity firm, this company was formed in 1985 by a person called Michael Cowpland, Cowpland. And the company has its origins in the Cowpland Research Laboratory. Which software company am I talking about? Who is on the buzzer, Raja?
Alankar.
Navinji?
Okay, I forgot this. I'm just guessing. Is it Corel?
Is correct. 10 points. Okay, JK sir, your question. So the company Lotus Software was founded by Mitch Kapor. Of course, it had its origins in Padmasana of Yoga, but in 2018, this company was offloaded to an Indian IT company who acquired Lotus Software.
This is HCL.
Gets you the 10 points, is correct. And the final one in this round goes to Francis sir. So the Quill Corporation, QUILL or Quill.com, is the subsidiary of this company since 1998. In 2011, they came up with a brand of copy paper called Dunder Mifflin, which is obviously the campaign for the office, etc. Just tell me which is the parent company of Quill Corporation.
Sorry, can you come again with the brand of paper?
Dunder Mifflin, which is the fictional company in the office sitcom.
Okay, I'll go with the paper company. Office stationery. Staples.
Is correct. Staples was the company which acquired Quill.com. So that is the end of the first half. Let's look at the scores. At this point, we have another 6 questions to go after this.
Yeah. So Alankar is at 36. Rabi is at 76. Tanmay is at 45. Naveen is at 130. JK sir is at 64. And Francis is at 49.
Good going,
Like,
everyone.
is it not I'm on 135, right, Madhur? I got 20 points in this.
No, you got 15 points. So
One was the right?
yeah, you answered your direct one that amounts to 10 points, and one you answered on the buzzer. So 5 points, so 15.
All right, okay, fine.
Naveen, anyway, you are winning. So you know, so,
So, anyways, it's a very good fight on for the second spot. Anyways, so let's begin with Francis sir again with the 20 pointers. So, I'm going to describe a person's history and you have to identify who the person is. Okay. So he was in the US Army in the 7th Infantry Division. The first lieutenant who was deployed in the Korean War. He won a Purple Heart and a UN medal for a Korea service. His name was inspired by a certain Mr. Daniels, who worked on the famous Marlboro Man campaign for Leo Burnett, and Mr. Bill Baker, who was an advertising executive with McCann Erickson. Who are we talking about? A person is a person.
It's a fictional entity.
Could be. I'm not revealing
Okay,
it.
so let me just repeat. You said he is basically part of the US Army. What else? Muscle. I don't know. I can think of only Muscle Man. That
No. Who's on
this
the
thing.
buzzer?
Mr. Muscle. Mr. Muscle.
Who's on the buzzer? Raja?
Rabi.
Yes.
Hey, I will say this is Don Draper.
Is correct. Good skill there. 10 points. This is indeed Don Draper from the TV series Mad Men. Okay.
Madhur, 1 second. Rabi got disconnected on the buzzer. He has to rejoin.
Yeah, please do that.
Yes, I have joined.
Okay. JK sir, your question. This was a book released in 2021 by a person called Ajay Sharma. The book is titled How to Thrive in a Family Business, Business Lessons from My Dash Journey. Which company am I talking about?
Ajay Sharma is the guy who wrote it or the co-author?
No, the guy who wrote it. And he was part of a family business.
Okay. Just repeat the title. Sorry.
How to Thrive in a Family Business, Lessons from My Dash Journey. Blank is essentially the name of the company.
Okay. I'll say Siska. I don't know.
No, not Siska. Anyone on the buzzer?
Francis.
Yes.
Baidyanath.
Is correct. Founded by Pandit Ram Narayan Sharma, and later Ajay Sharma was the. Is a good steal there. 10 points. Okay. Now is the question with Naveenji. So, the 9th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, and specifically the 22nd verse of the 9th chapter, has the line which means I carry what they lack and I preserve what they have. So this verse essentially gives a very popular two-word phrase which loosely translates to your welfare is our responsibility. What are the two words or which company is this?
We're just guessing. This is LIC Yogakshemam Mahanyam.
Is correct. 20 points. Now we are going with Tanmay sir. Your question.
Yeah.
Anomaly Hair Care is a vegan hair care product range, and Sona is a restaurant in New York City by which Indian celebrity?
Come again.
Anomaly Healthcare is a vegan range of hair care products And Sona is a restaurant is an Indian restaurant in New York City by which Indian celebrity?
Okay, I'll go with Deepak Chopra.
No, not Deepak Chopra. Who's on the buzzer?
The other famous
JK.
Chopra, Priyanka
Yeah,
Chopra.
yeah.
You should have just said Chopra, yaar.
No, I was genuinely confused with which Chopra to go.
Okay. So question 5 is with Ravi Dada. Your turn. Okay.
Oh,
So Amul is always yes.
could you please reset the buzzer?
Okay.
Hey, did anybody answer this question, the previous one?
JK.
Yeah.
Are we good to go?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. So Amul is always known for their witty cartoon thing. So in May 2021, Amul came up with a cartoon with the tagline "Bezos gets the lion's share." What was Amul referring to?
So MGM has been acquired by Amazon. So
Yes,
which
yes,
has been
correct.
finalized now.
20 points. As simple as that. So final question of the quiz. Do we need to do scores or we are good?
We are good.
Okay. Alankar, final question for you. So this person from advertising had the nickname Billy. He, he was at the helm of the ad agency, which meant shooting star in Sanskrit. He shares his name with a Bollywood actor, and his son is also a Bollywood actor. Which ad man who died in 2021 was paid a tribute by Amul?
Wait, which?
Which ad man was paid a tribute by Amul in this ad? Shares his name with a Bollywood actor, is what I said. And his son is also a Bollywood actor.
Okay, so his son is a Bollywood actor and he shares his name with a Hollywood actor.
Bollywood actor, Indian.
Bollywood actor. Okay. This could be. I will guess Akshay Kumar.
No? Anyone on the buzzer?
At burst. I think at
Yes.
burst.
Yes.
Yeah. This is Billy Kapoor, who's also called Anil Kapoor. He's Ram Kapoor's father.
Correct. Yes, correct. So 10 points on the final question. So we have come to the end of the quiz.
Nice quiz, man. Nice quiz.
Let's have a look at the final scores.
Yeah, good effort, Madhur. Yeah.
Nice quiz, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, so the final scores are Alankar is at 36, Rabi is at 106, Tanmay is at 55, Naveen is at 150, Jaya is at 74, and Francis is at 59.
So congratulations everyone. A very good effort by everyone. Especially Alankar and JK sir. Since you joined with me for the first time, would you specific suggestions or anything?
Yeah, it was a nice quiz, man. Nice quiz. Just do share the set, please.
Sure. JK sir?
Keep hosting.
Hey, it was nice quiz. The anagrams round, it can't just be anagrams. Just about figuring out jumbled. I mean, it should be accompanied with clues, right? Because otherwise it becomes very difficult to, because you're giving plenty of clues for some questions. Some questions there is nothing, absolutely nothing, right? I mean, that part you can take care of, and probably a bit more questions on the buzzer. I mean, some questions are just taking a long time to pass around, which could have been simply simpler on the buzzer. Otherwise, very nicely put together. Nice effort.
Thank you, sir. I'll definitely pay attention to all of this. And anyone else would like to?
No, what I liked, Madhur, okay, is that experiment you did with the format. Okay, so you can incorporate JK's comments, but good things. Okay, it was not.
So with that, we come to the end of the show. So congratulations to Naveen ji for winning this quiz. As the runner-up for the day, and that is it from this quiz. Yet another Sunday and with CQF. But before I end, I must thank Raja and Rishikesh, who were very helpful today. Otherwise, this quiz would not have been possible. Thanks to you guys. And with that, I think we can conclude for the day. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thanks,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Bye.
Thank
Thanks
you.
all. Thanks
Thanks,
all.
and bye.
Have a good week. Bye. Thanks, Raja. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.